all and gather around. That is why we come to this town. There is nothing better to do, so we're gonna cut loose and sing for you.
But today we want to continue investigating. And over the week, I had to make some modifications to that lesson. The lesson will not just be studying the deity of Christ. I said deity means God, Godhood. We will push the lesson a bit further and study other things about Christ. It is important that people come to believe not just the fact that Jesus is God, but that he was fully human on earth. Because there are religions that teach that Jesus was not human. Jesus was not human, and so as a result, we cannot use Jesus as a model for ourselves because he was God. It is important to establish not just the deity of Christ, but his absolute or perfect humanity. In fact, the Hebrew writer will use 2 chapters to prove these 2 points. In Hebrews chapter 1, he's proving that Jesus is God by declaring that Jesus is greater than angels. Now in Hebrews chapter 2, he will be proving that Jesus was a man, perfect human. The next thing we'll look at under this series will be, did Jesus actually exist? Can we know for sure that there was a certain Jewish man who walked on earth in 33 AD or in the 1st century, as they say, who was called Jesus? Is there any way to verify that Jesus existed? Or the only thing we have is our Bible? Because if the only thing we have is our Bible, then I'm sure there will be a problem. Because somebody cannot, or something cannot be used to prove its own claims. Is that true? Something cannot be used to prove its own claims. For example, the Quran claims to be from God, just like the Bible. If you want to use the Quran and its claims, then you will definitely embrace the Quran and accept it as coming from God. But there are other indicators surrounding the Quran that will help us, for example, to know that the Quran was just a figment of Muhammad's imagination. So we'll look at the fact that Jesus did exist in history. There will be a lot of evidences from history that will confirm that there was a man, Christ Jesus, who lived. Because there are many people out there who say Jesus is a myth. Have you ever heard that? Jesus did not exist. Christians simply made up the character, Jesus, and then added some stories. And lastly, we want to look at his identity in the sense of Jesus being the Messiah. Most of what we have heard about Jesus being the Messiah, Jesus being the Messiah. What we'll be looking at here will be, how can we know, first of all, what does it mean to be Messiah? And what are the implications of that to us as Christians? What is the importance of you and me knowing and accepting that Jesus is the Messiah? What does it mean to be Messiah? And lastly, under this section, how can we verify that Jesus is the Messiah? Can we know that Jesus is the Messiah? So, what does it mean to be Messiah? And how can we verify that Jesus is the Messiah? So now we are here, we are looking at the Godhood of Christ, the deity of Christ. Let's take a quick review of last week's lessons. Let's see whose mind is still sharp and fresh. Last week, we used 3 major arguments, just 3 points, to talk about the divine nature of Christ. Who can remember anything we said last week? Anything we said? I know some people were there last week. Who are those who were there last week? Let me just see by your hand, please. Even the women can say something. What you remember from last week? Okay, let me help you and see if you can bring it up. Last week we quoted Joel chapter 2, verse 28 to 32. That says, whoever calls the name of the Lord shall be saved. And we said that Paul quoted that same verse in Romans chapter 10, Verse 9. And I prayed to Jesus. What did we draw as conclusion from there then? Okay, help us bring out that conclusion. How did you bring it out? Try. Try. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but let me come.
All right.
In 28:30 says, whosoever call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. And Paul speaking that in the New Testament and related to Jesus, it means actually saying that it's only God, since only God can save man, then it means Jesus is God because he's the one that saves this and that.
All right. You're close. So the idea was this. I said each time you see capital letters or Lord in caps in the Old Testament, this will be Yahweh. Don't forget that. Each time you see it in caps. And so in Joel, it's talking about the divine God as being the Lord in the Old Testament. And Paul uses that same expression talking about Jesus in the New Testament. Then it must mean that when Joel was making the prophecy, the person who was calling Yahweh was who? Jesus. Did you see the point? That was what we said from last week. The second thing we said, the second quotation, came from Isaiah chapter 6. In verse 3, Isaiah says, he saw the glory of the Lord. Is that true? Now in verses 10 to 11, he makes some quotations. He says something. And we went to John chapter 12, and we saw that from verses 37 to 41, John will quote this same vision of Isaiah and apply it to Jesus. I'm repeating it because some people said it was difficult last week. So I just want to rush over this part. So, in other words, Isaiah saw a vision of Yahweh in clouds. But then, John says the person Isaiah saw was who? Jesus. He says he saw the glory of Jesus. And Isaiah said, I saw Yahweh. Which must mean that the person Isaiah saw, according to John, so Jesus must be God. And lastly, what else do we see? We saw Zechariah 13:7. That says, anyone realize? Because Jesus, Jehovah, our righteousness. Is that true? Huh? Yes, because Jesus, Jehovah, our righteousness. Somebody check that. If you have to listen. Are you there? The things of blessing. Yes, he's talking about the Messiah. Zechariah. Anybody there?
13, verse number 7. It says, awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, said the Lord of hosts. Smite the shepherd and the sheep, and shall be scattered, and I will turn my hand upon the little one.
Oh, Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Yeah. Have a lot of passages in Jeremiah. Yeah. Actually, we are supposed to read this one today. Yeah, Jeremiah. We use that one. Yeah.
Okay, Jeremiah chapter 23, verse number 6. In his days Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely, and this is his name, whereby he shall be called the Lord our righteousness.
And we say the Lord is in capital letters, which in Hebrew, in the language of the original writing, is Yahweh, translated Jehovah. So Jesus the Messiah is clearly called in prophecy Jehovah our righteousness. So today we will continue still to examine the deity of Christ. In John chapter 1 verse 3, let's look at John 1.
John chapter 1 verse 3. All things were made by him, and without him was nothing. Without him was not anything made that was made.
Okay. Notice that text talking about Jesus. Everybody agrees that even the Jehovah's Witnesses. It says all things were made by Jesus. But the next line is of interest to me. It says, without him, nothing was made that was made. The person that asked the Jehovah's Witnesses who came to preach to me one day is that you say that Jesus is a greater being. That's right? Yes, let's agree with you that Jesus is a greater being. But this verse is saying that without Jesus, nothing that was created could have been created. So in other words, in order to create Jesus, God will need Jesus. Do you get the point? Are we following?
Yes.
He said without Jesus, nothing that was created could have been created. So if Jesus is a created being, then God the Father will need Jesus to create Jesus. And that will be a problem. You cannot have Jesus and then you need Jesus to create Jesus. And the man had no answer to give me because John 1 verse 3 was so clear. You will need Jesus to create Jesus. So Jesus cannot be a created being. The next thing is that in Revelation chapter 3 verse 14, Jesus is called the beginning of creation. And the witnesses say that it means that he was the first created. 13 verse 3 verse 14. 3 verse 14.
And unto the angel of the church of Laodicea write, these things said the Amen, the faithful and the true witness, the beginning of the creation of God.
Okay, so when they read this, they interpret the beginning of the creation of God to mean that Jesus was the first created being. But let's see a full of interpretation when we open to Revelation 22:13. It's talking about Jesus.
Revelation 22:13. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last.
So, if Jesus in the book of Revelation is called beginning, to mean that he was the first of God's creation, or in other words, his existence began from some point in time, then it must mean that at some point in time he will stop to exist because the word end is used together with beginning in Revelation 22 verse 13. And now that will be a problem because we do know that Jesus will never cease to exist. Because he says that I am the living one, and it means, actually in Greek it is, I am the always living one. I will always be here, alive. So, what then is the meaning of beginning and end? Since we have seen that the interpretation given to it by the Jehovah's Witnesses is wrong, it cannot hold. The word beginning there does not mean first creation, but it means first cause. Jesus is the first cause, or Jesus is the starting point of creation. Jesus, as a creator, is called the beginning because creation traces itself back to him. In the same sense, he is called the end because at the return of Christ, what will happen to the physical creation? It will be destroyed by that same Jesus when he returns. 2 Peter chapter 3 tells us that when Jesus will return, he will burn away the physical world with fire. So in that sense, because the creation began from him, he created everything, and it will end with his coming back, he is called in prophetic language the beginning and the end. It does not refer to the fact that he was created. So not first creation, the first cause, the starting point of something. So creation originates from Jesus. In fact, long after Jesus had existed, let's see something in Psalm 89 and 27. Oh no, just do that. We'll get to what we are doing when we are studying the text by the first one. Let's compare Isaiah 40 verse 30 to Matthew 50. Someone there?
Isaiah chapter 4, verse number
40 verse 30.
okay, Isaiah chapter 40, verse number 30.
I want you to get down this table I'm going to draw here.
Read. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. That's Isaiah 40, 30.
This is 30 verse 3. Isaiah 43.
Okay, Isaiah 43. Read. The voice of him that cried in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert a highway for our God.
Matthew chapter 3 verse 3.
Matthew chapter 3, verse number 3. For this is he that was spoken of by the prophet Isaiah, saying, the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make his path straight.
When Isaiah was talking about John the Baptist and his ministry as he would be the forerunner of Jesus, he said John the Baptist will prepare the way for Yahweh. If you look at Isaiah 40:30, it's written in capital letters. Now, when Matthew is quoting, he says, remember the person about whom Isaiah spoke? Now, Matthew will directly apply the same. In fact, Matthew does not change the sentence, he just copies and comes and does a paste. And he says, the same sentence, prepare the way of the Lord. But now, interestingly, the Lord in this text now refers to Jesus. But when he was being used by Isaiah, Isaiah was talking about Jehovah. I said, in other words, we can draw a conclusion from here. The first thing is that the Old Testament Lord, which is Yahweh, in the New Testament is equal to this one, which is Urim. Now sometimes it will be Adonai. Adonai like this is still Lord in the Old Testament. Will still be translated Urim like this. But each time, Jesus is referred to as Lord in the New Testament. This is the sense in which he's being referred to. We cannot draw a conclusion very comfortably because we have had how many passages? Amos chapter 2, verse 32. What's the other one? Isaiah chapter 6, quoted in John chapter 12. And now we have a third passage, which is Isaiah 40:30, clearly telling us that the Greek equivalent for Yahweh is this one, and it is clearly used many times in the Testament to refer to Jesus. So, how can Jehovah's Witnesses hold these words in their hands and tell people that Jesus is some kind of demigod or half God? Let's see talk about something I'll see in connection to that ministry of John the Baptist. Read us Malachi chapter 3 verse 1. Malachi 3.
Malachi chapter 3, verse number 1. Behold, I will send my messengers, and he will prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his temple. Even the messenger of the covenant whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come and set the Lord of hosts.
Okay, set the Lord of hosts. So the Lord of hosts is that Lord spelled like this?
Capital letter.
That's the last one, right?
Yes.
So in other words, in Malachi 3:1, Jehovah is talking. Okay. Let's go back again and read that Malachi 3:1. Continue from there.
Verse 2. Verse 2. But who may abide the day of his coming, and who shall stand when he appeared? For he is like a refiner fire, and like a fuller's soap. And he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, and he shall purify the sons of Levi, and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness. Then shall the offering of Judah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto the Lord.
No, just one minute. Read us to the 4 verse 5. I want to hear about John the Baptist.
Chapter 4, verse number 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord.
Now, Malachi has given the people of Israel in the last book of the Old Testament a summary of the Messiah's age. He starts by talking about the forerunner who will come, John the Baptist. And he calls John the Baptist Elijah, not to say that John the Baptist is literally Elijah, but rather if you read the New Testament, you will understand from passages like Luke 1:17,